So there's this kid standing in a shadowy forge, looking absolutely destroyed. Like bro hasn't slept in weeks. And right in front of him, a sword glowing brighter than the sun itself, radiating this intense golden light. Our boy's eyes are filled with nothing but pure rage and fury. Then without even hesitating for a second, this absolute madman opens his mouth and straight up bites down on the sword with everything he's got. Yeah, you heard that right. Homeboy's out here chomping on metal like it's a snack. But to understand how we got to this insane moment, let's rewind a bit. We're taken back to little Arhan standing in front of this massive painting with his father. Pops is giving him the whole speech about how their family used to be incredibly powerful 200 years ago. He's talking about how their ancestors were called gods of war, how everyone admired these righteous guardians, and how the family was literally chosen by the sword itself. Because of this divine selection, the Caravan family produced powerful sword masters for generations. Everyone respected them, calling them the invincible guardians. The painting shows this mighty ancestor, the founder of the Caravan family. His father puts a hand on young Arhan's shoulder and drops the responsibility bomb. You're gonna be the next head of the Caravan family, son. He tells the kid he needs to be proud of the blood of steel running through his veins. Their whole mission? Restore the family's great name and rise again as protectors of the land. Sounds epic, right? Well, fast forward and we see Arhan working in a vast wheat field. My guy is reflecting on all those heroic stories his dad used to tell, and he's come to one conclusion. It was all a load of bull. Bro's like, yeah, no, this is classic fallen noble behavior, clinging to past glories that probably never existed. He figures if the legends were actually real, they wouldn't be stuck in some backwater village spending their entire days working as farmers. Like, come on, gods of war don't harvest wheat. As he's chatting with the villagers, Arhan's brain is just picking apart all the plot holes in his dad's stories. First off, the family founder in that portrait doesn't look like anyone in the family. The sword looks way too perfect to be ancient. And here's the kicker. Not a single history book in the entire kingdom mentions his ancestor, Liam Caravan. Not one. So yeah, our boy concludes it's all just a fairy tale to keep the family pride alive. One of the villagers, this dude named Kun, notices Arhan spacing out and calls him over for a snack before all the warm bread is gone. Our MC absolutely yells his head off, telling them to save him some food. And honestly, even though his family isn't grand anymore, he's happy. He loves